day of school, even if you don't have kids, them damn buses mess everything up. I'm glad I don't leave the house anymore. How are you today, Sia?
I am doing great, man. I'm eating my Raisinets. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Much better
Wednesday.
mood.
You don't hey, when you work like we do, it feels like just every day is the same, isn't it? Like almost like you nap for a week long day.
Okay, so from my perspective, uh, if you're loving what you're doing, every day is a yay day. So I know I'm annoying people. I actually had a buddy of mine go, "Can you just stop with a happy Monday, Friday, Tuesday? Like, can you just speak English like a normal person, like a professional? Because we're LinkedIn." I'm like, "Happy Wednesday," and they're like, "Yeah, no," and I'm like, you know what? You're not going to please everybody, and you know what? If you want to look at the proper spelling, then look on a freaking calendar in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my jam.
This is called the hounds of business, not the fancy mustard of business. I was afraid to say the name. Remember the commercials, you know?
Do you
Yeah.
have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah, not here.
Which
Hey, it's okay. So, um, yeah, so my little girl is homeschooled, and so yeah, I've got a program, but I have to be available for that, and I've been spoiled all summer, and so I couldn't even make breakfast right. Like I come in there, dude, and it was like, remember Gremlins 2, where they bust up that kitchen in that theater and stuff.
yeah.
See why I'm so
Was it 2?
obsessed with that movie?
Why
Yeah,
are you so yeah, is
yeah,
that
'cause
so
it's
do
my
you wanna
house.
share the gremlin now or after the intro?
What do you think?
I don't care. I say let's talk about the
Is
gremlin
anybody
now, kids. Let's share the
anybody
gremlin.
watching?
Yeah, there's people watching. Let's
Okay.
talk about them
Yes.
gremlin. Let's get this party
So I
started from
walked
Janice.
Hey, Janice. I walked in, and she's like, "Look at what I'm doing, daddy," and it's, like, bowling out the side of this little, waffle maker, and so she's like, "I think I need help," so I opened it up, and it just went everywhere, and, she didn't spray the stick stuff on it, and so I just started pulling it off and eating it. She didn't like that too much, so, uh,
Oh, okay. I thought she was making a face because you made that. Like this was like Mike's version
I
of
messed it up.
waffles.
No, I messed it up. She was doing fine and dandy, and at least in her mind, and I came over there, opened the lid, and that's what happened. Um, but what the cutest thing, yeah, she just turned 11. The cutest thing is that she put the waffles in, decided that there wasn't enough waffle mix in there because they weren't square. So while they're ready to almost to come out, she just poured more mix into it, and thought that that would be okay. And I was like, "No," because it's not,
Oh.
it's not gonna come out. And no, so now I'm the one that did this, not her. So that's how our first day of school went. And it kind of went downhill from there. So, uh, yeah. So anybody in the comments who has kids that still live in your house that still go to school in your house, sound off because good God, like yeah, Gizmo the Gremlin. Hey, Del Rodriguez, man, good to see you. Uh, no, Gizmo was the nice one before it ate chicken after midnight and turned into my kids. Yes, sir. So yeah,
Well,
it's that's what we deal with. Uh,
they are they
anyway,
are they are genetically your spawn. Just understand this. You did contribute to this. You know that, right?
That's why we're gonna have this because we need to let loose. I need to let loose. I don't know. I guess if people stick here, they need to let loose. But man, I mean, honestly, there's nothing more stressful to me than coming back after having 2 or 3 months of being off. And now, like I said, daggum school buses messing up everything, and everybody's late for work and all this shit. And I don't even go anywhere. I haven't even went to the gas station in like 2 months. But hey, so I think enough people are sitting here going, "Why are we here?" So on that note, let's keep them here. Bring some fun times up and we got shout outs. We got shout outs for some amazing people. Um, and so, hey, let's roll the intro. Let's get this party started. As Janice said, let's do it.
Let's get this started. Ha! Let's get
Are you looking to grow your business and your mindset alongside a fun and awesome pack? Grab a chair and your favorite beverage and join Mike Ashebrainer, the business mechanic, and his win-win network for the Hounds of Business Happy Hour.
Sweet. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Tell us how the first day of school went for you and your children in the comments. And before we get to hey, don't leave. Don't leave. Boy, the guest we have today, Randy House, he's a lucky man because Mark Reid, don't tell him. I'm gonna give him hell today. Oh, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. So don't miss this drama. So hey, what are you laughing at?
No, I just know, like, I'm like now catching up to the comments. I'm just laughing at some of these things that are coming up. But yeah, no, you're gonna give
Please.
Mark a hard time, everyone, and everyone.
Yeah.
Hashtag team Mike or hashtag team Mark. Because it's gonna be a fun night. And hashtag team Randy. You guys, let's see who can out dad joke each other and make me cry. I think that's a great competition. Who do you think is gonna win that competition?
You know, it's it looks like I might have the advantage, or at least over Mark. I don't know. Randy's house of pain and paper plates is pretty slick, man. He looks like he's been rested. He's been training, like Rocky style. So he might be okay. But Mark, I think I just rolled him out of bed, and so I might have a competitive edge on him. I don't know. They're both sharp guys, so we'll see. All in good fun. As long as we don't get kicked off the platform, hell, I consider that a win for everyone. So. Um, on that note, before we bring up the fun and the ridiculous, let's give a shout out to some special folks with some special projects and business and offerings and things. Who's up first? Who's on drum roll? Okay, now who doesn't know this lady? Gee whiz, what rock have you been living under? Wow. Miss Raquel, roll the R. I'm getting there. I'm gargling it anyway. Raquel, I can do the gargle, Raquel. I can't do it anyway.
Wow, it is
So
very frightening how bad that sounds. But keep going. You're getting there. You're getting there eventually, sir.
Raquel. So anyway, go check out Raquel's Connection Corner, man. It doesn't even matter what show topic is, who the guests are. They're all awesome, man. It just gets better and better and better. And again, guys, yes, viral post, all these things, they're good practices. But what's people miss this out. They miss out on it. You all ain't missing out. Tell your friends. Don't share the secret. You make friendships and network and connect with people in the dadgum comments like no other. I mean, I hear it all the time, and I get like 16 connection requests. So if you go in and you have meaningful conversations in Raquel's show, you're congratulating, you're asking questions, you're getting recognized. Those people get shown, they get seen. You're click on people's profile right now, right? Go to Chris, go to Shri, right click, go check their profile out. Say, hey, I'm watching the Hounds. You want to connect, right? Go make comments on their previous post today, guys. Do that. That's what this is about. Have fun, but just don't have fun. Make some dadgum productivity with it, right? So yeah, this is the best place to do it. Raquel's Connection. Do we have a time this Saturday or no?
I don't know. Maybe we'll confirm that shortly.
It don't matter. Y'all should be watching her profile anyway. Her post every day, rocking it like no other, man. Go in. I don't know how this lady does it. She's got kids and all this stuff. So, she said 12 Eastern time. Thank you for the Eastern time, Raquel. See, Raquel understands that the world
Blah
works on
blah
New York
blah
City time. Okay.
blah blah.
So you all are fantastic. Go check out her show. And I'm telling you, man, it's amazing. It's amazing what happens. I can't thank her enough. And she's running behind the scenes tonight. Maybe we can get her out from behind the curtain, like the Wizard of Oz here. But before we do, Stephanie Delfonso, this lady, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Um, I signed us up for this. So this is just me saying, hey, who in the world, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a small business owner, solopreneur coach, who doesn't have anxiety and stress? Come on now. This is 2023, not 1823. We could talk about this, right? We got Chris in there. He knows what it's about. So if your sign of strength is to admit it and go get answers and help for it. So here's the funny part. I met her and I went, oh no, I'm not sure about this. Cause I thought about it, like, come on, man, like Bugs Bunny and stuff. But here's why I championed it because it works. All the stuff that she has taught me works like a charm. In fact, it worked not on the kid, but it also worked on my dog, the pit lab mix. I asked her a long time ago. I said, "Hey, do you know that stuff works on animals?" Because I thought I was onto something. Like I discovered something, and no, it works on anybody. It's practical advice. So she's got go to her profile, scan the QR code, and go check it out. I mean, it's ridiculous. She might as well not even charge, but this is a service that is ridiculous to not plug into. I am learning so much and having such a better time because I'm high strung. If no one has noticed that, okay, and and we all get high strung with lots of pressures, building a business, dealing with stuff. Pharmacy didn't call it in, blah blah blah. This lady is an answer to that, and she practices what she preach. So I can't say enough good things about her. She's been with us for several months, and she wouldn't be in the Hounds if she wasn't the real deal, right? We all know that. So thank you, Stephanie Delfonso. Everybody, go check her out. Go check out her program, and go check out her post. She gives a lot of free stuff in the post. That's what got me to join the program, is just to get to see her and know her. Uh, so thank you very much. What else we got?
I don't know. You had to run a show, girl. Minor detail. What do you know what this is, Mike? Do you know what this is?
Charmin not helping me yet. Okay. Yeah, this is me. We all forgot that I'm on tomorrow. That's so hilarious, man. So, if you're out there, if you know somebody who would be a good fit, birds of a feather flock together. I just couldn't talk to people one on one. The people want to know what the Hounds are, what it's about. Am I a good fit with the Hounds? Probably the answer to all that is yes. But if you want to be sure, we take about 15, 20 minutes, and you're welcome to go and attend. Go to my profile, click events. It should be right up there, second one. And there's an external link though. Okay. You have to click the external link. I know it's a pain. I know I'm being difficult, but it's StreamYard. So we can have it a little bit more, cohesive. So click the external link. All right, for our UK people, all right, Dale, for the folks across the pond, you will get a pre-record, you'll get a recorded recording afterwards, and you can still come, because I don't expect you to get up at 3 a.m. unless you're Mark Reid. Then you have no choice. So if you wanted to know what we do, we love relationships. We love pushing each other up. We practice our kindergarten skills, and it's all about reciprocity. All right. But we get things done. We mean business. And it's not just one approach. There's multiple approaches. And this is a vetted community, guys, that you can tap into. All right. Apply to, come into, tap into. It's free. All right. For the time being. Okay. It's we're just wanting more people to come in, and all boats rise with the tide, like Sia says. So if you're looking for a community where you can grow, thrive, get a fast start. Uh, it's our network and increasing your net worth. That's what we're about. So if you love people, you love relationships, but equally you like to get stuff done and get business and achieve more results, man, you've come to the right pack. No more strays out there. All you strays, welcome home. Okay. You found the den. So DM me if you want some more info. I set my auto replier, so you will get the link. So DM me right now. Go on DM, say hello. I don't like your hat, whatever, and you'll get the link sent to you pronto. All right. So everybody go DM me if you want to know more, and send that on to people. Look, I see Russ Hedge. Russ Hedge is here. All these great people. They new people I ain't seen forever. This is awesome. They came for Randy. That's what they came for. All right. And oh wow, Safe and Sound. See, you want to help me with this one?
Yeah. They are an official sponsor, and do want to make sure everyone understands this is a brand new show around caregiving industry for caregivers and care partners, because ain't no one going to escape the Grim Reaper. All right. But it's not just simply, caregiving for the sake of elderly care and all that. No, everybody in life is probably going to have to experience something. You break a bone, unfortunately, car accidents, anything. Safe and Sound is a show like no other. There is going to be an informational webinar tomorrow in the afternoon at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, so after the town hall. And hosts Cindy and Christina. Cindy is a physical therapist. Christina is a speech therapist. They have a wildly popular YouTube channel, and it's guys. They do unboxing, testing, reviews of all devices around caregiving. So I've seen them literally was a really cool device to check out what's in a can, for example. Since we know so many people strip off the labels on cans, it actually will tell you what the label is. There's a cool thing they played on with a boot. And yeah, so basically just a ton of great resources to see and learn about products that may help you if you're in a caregiving capacity or a care partner. Sometimes there might be something that is going to help you just live more comfortably for everybody. So check it out, you guys that are interested. If you are with a vendor, they're always looking for promotional partners to review their products and services. So check that out, you guys.
Oh, and these two, they were on the show last week, right?
Yes,
Wow,
Cindy and
boy,
Christina.
they are
Yep.
They are fun, and, I mean, they've got a great following, and it's no question why. Like, I mean, they're just likable, they're honest. I mean, it's just like me. I'm not gonna put someone up here I don't believe in, right? Like, that would be the end of me. That's all I got is honesty, right? So I love it that they have a passion for this, and the whole tenet around the show, the people involved with this thing is what attracts me. You guys know I'm a relationship guy. When I see credible people doing something with passion and excitement, that's all I need to see. I wanna know what it's about, but I'm intrigued by what great folks are just coming around this. And I want to give a shout out to Tracy Lamb, with her putting this together. It's just insane. I love it. And caregivers, care partners. So people, not just caregivers, professionals, but people who have a loved one. I mean, there's all kinds of things out there. My wife is a caregiver, but she's also, we've also took care of family members. And it's about the quality of life for them. That's what is so great. Like Janice and her product because of her dad with the Tulsi Brands pillow, case, and you know, so many good things. So it's connecting people with products and services. So if you're if you have a product and service that can fit the needs of folks in this capacity, you need to show up to this. And I love that it's win-win. So I mean that. I mean, I wouldn't be able to say it if I didn't mean it. So you guys are fantastic. I'm just excited by all the comments. There's Rena, Wendy, my gosh. So let's get on because I know they came to see the Goof Troop, right?
The Goof Troop is here, and Goof Troop is fully here. So why don't we just pull everybody in all at once? Because this is going to be a wonderful show. So I'm pulling everybody up because we just got to do this. Look at this. Oh wait, hold on. Can we just simply say, like, here we go?
You don't realize I'm still drunk from last night.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you might as well make it last 2 days.
Randy, you're my brother from another mother.
Oh, for the people who are not good at the time zones, it is actually 7:17 a.m.
It's 8:17 a.m. And there's a yes, and there's a typhoon outside, by the way. I'm not kidding. I would turn my camera, but I don't want you to see the messy part of my room. I only show you the clean part of my room, but there's a typhoon right now. I'm not kidding. You can look it up on the internet.
No, it's probably because you got the Beach Boys shirt on, man.
You can't believe everything you see on the internet.
It's my style.
It's like when they raved the red cloth in front of the bull. It's just not a good idea, Mark. So, all right. Look, who's over here? Who's this lady with the hat?
I don't know. I need to get me a hat.
Well, they told me it was Wild Wild West, so hey, I did the Kathy Moss thing and showed up right here, boys.
That's what it was. The Kathy Moss hat. Y'all,
yes.
wow.
Yes.
Yes.
So hi to you. Hello, everyone. This has been record time, man. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, no, Shizer, right? I mean, you know why? Because look, who do we have? Randy House. Randy in the Heezy.
Hey, Rocky, will you say Randy's name, but like in a Latino way? Like roll the R's.
He say like Randy or Randy?
Yes, yeah, you did it.
Randy.
Randy. Ese es Randy. Hola, Randy, mi OG. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the fun part. Me and Randy have not done this. Like we have not talked on Zoom yet. And so here's what I didn't notice when he was on Mark Reid's show last week is that he looks like his Zoom froze, but he didn't. He's just really still. Is that a skill or is that just something you were born with, bro?
Hey, it's just me, I guess.
Mike, Randy is such an international man of mystery that when I had to get his pick for my promo, I had to go back like 6 months. Like this dude is like, he hides. But everybody knows him. Everybody knows Randy. Everybody loves Randy, but he's an international man of mystery. That's all.
I don't hide. I just don't post many pictures. I do a video every once in a while, but
you know what it is.
I sent Mikey some good pictures. I thought I did.
Well, we don't need to know about your private life.
Oh, my privates.
He's talking about those bikini pictures. Now, we supposed to talk about that. No.
Bikinis? You mean my Speedos?
Well, we're trying to keep it PG at least tonight. I hope.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Well, I kind of wondered about that. I got a couple edgy ones for tonight. So,
Well, that's why my kids can't watch my show anymore. Man, mommy's like, no, they rather watch Eddie Murphy than Mike's the Hounds of Business now. So,
Oh my
which is
God.
not good. So Sia, sweet Jesus, help me out. So Mark Reid, we're gonna
Good
pick
luck.
on you.
I'm like, I'm
I'm
eating
gonna
my
pick on you real
Raisinets here,
quick.
ma'am.
What's that?
I'm just eating Raisinets, so I'm not quite sure why he's calling for me. You're supposed to be making fun of Mark. I'm supposed to be playing in the background
Yeah.
today. I thought you said I was gonna like.
he
Have a
waited till
relaxed
you had
night.
your mouth full.
Oh.
That's why I did it. Every time she tries to take a break or the one time like everybody's putting their face on in the background and Mark Reed's trying to like detox and then they're like, hey, Mike, ramble for us. Like they're like, please stop. Don't stop talking for 50 minutes. Like every other time I talk, I'm like, boo, shut up. So I only pick on Sia. Every time Sia goes to take a drink, I'm like, answer a question. She's like,
I'm waiting. Do you notice I'm holding him like and
I know. So let me go to Mark Reed. Mark Reed, you had here's the fun part. I saw you. So we had our show Wednesday. You have your show the next day. And all of us got off there. My show, all of us is me, Raquel, and Sia. And we said, hey, man, wouldn't it be fun if we just had us just like a bunch of Muppets having a good time, dad jokes? And I didn't know that you guys are actually doing it the next day.
I
And
know.
so that was
Yeah, I'm well aware of your show, Mike. I purposely scheduled my show on a different day. And in fact, you called me at 3 a.m. once to remind me. You're like, hey, you can't show your show at the same time because we're both popular people. Okay. You don't have to call me at 3 a.m. for that shit.
yeah, dude. It's not because we're both popular, because you're still my people, man. Come on, you can say it out loud. It's okay. Like I know, like yeah, like Raquel. Like if Raquel was like, "Hey, Mike, I'm gonna put my show," I'd die, dude. I'd be like, "Oh hell," I'd be getting the couch cushions trying to pay her off and stuff. Like I know better. Here's what I liked about it. Here's what I didn't like, Mark. It hurt my feelings. You ready for this? I hope
I'm
everybody
ready.
go ahead and hit the boo button. Here's what.
I hurt people's feelings all the time. Go, Mike.
Oh
I
man.
doubt that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So here's what made me cry, Mark. And look, I'm torn because from a production standpoint, you were dead on. I wouldn't have showed my nonsense either. But on the flip side, I kept saying, knock, knock, Randy, knock, knock. And I could see Randy was really wanting to say who's there. But you, sir, you wasn't having it. And me,
all
being
right.
the gentleman I am. Go ahead.
Is it my turn now? Okay, so now you're referring to when Randy was on my little show. You're the big show, by the way. I have a little show. Okay. And when Randy fortunately came on my little show, I eventually saw your comment, like you wanted to do a knock knock joke. Here's the problem I have, Mike. I don't have a Sia. I'm doing multiple tasks. I'm like trying to read things. I'm trying to listen to Randy. I'm trying to, be funny. And I couldn't, I missed it. I'm sorry. That's it.
And to be perfectly honest, I didn't see it till after the show was over with when I went back through the comments. So
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy.
Really?
You're welcome, Mark. Go hashtag Team Mark.
Oh my gosh, I forgot
All
we're
right.
doing hashtags. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we
don't
are.
forget, people, we're doing hashtags.
I need a Sia,
All right.
but I can't afford Sia. That's the problem.
Look,
So
people,
let's
my
get
mom
started.
taught me growing up, never be a cheap date. And ever since then, unless you're going to take me to a steak dinner, a lobster, or sushi. And by the way, a question from Janice is, where in Japan do you live, Mark?
Yamaguchi.
In Yamaguchi. You're taking me to the best restaurant in Yamaguchi, peoples.
My house.
Dang.
Cook.
So speaking of steaks, if you're a vegetarian, it's a big mistake.
Oh my gosh.
See, there's a.
Okay, so are we starting?
You better
with
get
this?
that. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
said, let's get
God.
started.
Okay,
We're not
Get
starting anything.
excited.
Okay,
am I
I'm sorry. I
allowed?
apologize.
Am I allowed to cringe and just like go, oh God, and like
Yeah.
just grow? What am I allowed to do?
You can throw up if you need
You
to.
can do anything you want, baby.
Hey, Rocky.
So
Yes, ma'am.
I was just gonna say something like so we can add some ethnicity and some flair in here because we don't want to keep it to like the American jokes. I once wrote a song about a tortilla, but it's more of a rap.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh God. Okay. I really was genuinely thinking I was gonna say
I
rap
was
it
too.
for
I
us.
was like, let's hear it.
Oh Jesus
Okay.
Lord. Okay. Here we go.
My favorite knock joke, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because Mark Reid didn't let me do it because he didn't have a Sia. I'll let that go. All right, so
That's
and don't
whatever.
try to steal my Sia, sir. I know where you're going, buddy. All right, so hey, Randy House, this came from
Yes.
if any bonus points. If somebody can tell me, and I've spilled the beans on this before. If someone can tell me what terrible movie, and I'll give you a hint. I think it was early '90s, no Lord, mid '90s. Who told this joke? Very famous series in person. All right, I'm gonna tell the joke. I don't know why it stuck with me, but it just explains I'm a weirdo. So, knock knock,
Who's there?
tuna fish.
You can tuna fish, but
No, man, don't say tuna fish. Who?
tuna fish
The fish
who?
who?
All right, thanks for everybody for coming tonight. That's the Hound Division. We will see you next week. Minus
That's
the
why
soccer.
we don't do knock jokes. Anyway, go ahead. Tuna fish who?
You can tune a car, you can tune a piano, but you cannot tune a fish.
Ah, okay.
Bonus
I was going
points.
a
I want.
different-
No. Yes. The second sound thing you did. That one.
I got excited. I hit the wrong one.
Mike,
Yeah,
that is not
still
qual-
was good.
Randy would not put that. Look, Randy's dad jokes get bad sometimes, but he would not put that one up. I'm just saying.
It's not Randy approved or with the
It's not
Randy
Randy
seal.
approved.
No,
Randy approved.
it was still good. No, so what movie was it and who said it?
Well, that's what I'm afraid. Nobody's even Googling it. Like, it was so bad. People are like, I don't want to see that movie. Like, I don't
Like-
even want to know. But it was, you want me to tell you now? Because it's a delay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rocky 5, the worst Rocky hands down on planet Earth.
Okay, but that's true.
That's probably why I didn't
can
know
I-
it. I didn't
can
watch
I-
Rocky. I watched the first two, and that was it.
Can I answer Chris's question? Chris asked the question. He wants me to tell him how to say walk tall in Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So there's two ways. This is not funny. I'm not going to.
Is that a sober way and a drunk way?
Well, actually, yeah, that's true. Now you've made me lose my train of thought. Hayaku, no, takai wakaru is the way you would say it. Literally, takai wakaru. That literally means to walk high, right? But the way you want to say it, Chris, is to say wakaru toru. So you phonetically say it. Wakaru toru.
Okay.
Wakadu toru.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
First try. Wakaru toru.
Doesn't that sound mildly racist? Like, doesn't it like
Oh my
No,
God.
it doesn't sound
like,
racist.
no, I'm just saying, like, if you're like, like don't know what to say, that you would do that. Like, that's really the way they will
Yes. And in fact,
Japaneseify an anglicized word. Is that the deal? Like,
see, everything sounds racist in Japanese. Everything is phonetical. Like, so my name is Maku. It's not Mark. That sounds like racist already. Wakaru toru is how you say it. Wakaru toru. I'm telling you, this is how you say it. I'll get my wife in here. She doesn't want to be on camera, so I can't, but she will confirm. Wakaru toru.
We need her to, because I'm not sure if you're just saying Japanese or if it's actually like made up like Klingon and you're
oh my God, he's gonna grab her.
like, yeah,
I am just drunk enough to do this.
Go get Miss Reid.
She's gonna get mad at me.
Miss Reid.
She is gonna be mad at me.
Wait, are you waking her up? You're not waking her up.
No.
She's
awake.
She's already she's Japanese. She's up vacuuming the house, doing all crazy Japanese stuff.
Did she say all crazy Japanese? So wait, let's
That's
practice
what he
it.
said.
It's wakaru toru. I hope
Toru.
I didn't.
Wakaru
Toru.
toru.
Wakaru toru. So,
Toru.
but yeah, I actually like the
All
first one because it felt like it was high pitch and it has more emphasis as opposed to this one. I just feel like wakaru toru. Like I have to I don't know.
I'm
Well,
not
if you want
repeating
this
it
to
until
be a-
his wife says that was
If
the
it's a-
right thing.
But if this is a global movement, Wakadu Tadu is like easier off the tongue, and it's yeah. I mean, everyone tell us. Chris is cracking himself up here.
So James, what do we do if his wife does not agree with him?
I know, right? Wait, comments are starting to fly up here.
Team wife.
Team wife. Yeah, yeah, everyone's gonna be like team wife, right?
Hashtag team wife.
Oh God, freaking Chris! What kind of high?
God, Chris.
Hey,
Sky
I bet
high,
you
boo.
$5. I bet you $5 he's not
Nicole.
coming back.
Oh no, he's probably getting grounded.
Oh no, she ain't coming.
Oh, I'm
She
done.
ain't coming. He's like, oh man, doghouse.
Oh, look at he's in trouble. Look at that walk.
The walk of shame. Walk of the Todd, my friend.
Yeah, Wakadu Tadu, my friend. It was nice knowing you.
Mike, I am giving you a good show here. 'Cause my wife is going to make an appearance. It'll be about like 20 minutes. She's getting a shower. She's getting ready for something she's got to do today, but she agreed.
Wow.
She said
Oh,
she
nice.
will, and she will confirm. Wakadu Toru is how you say it.
Okay.
Look, do you guys don't think I speak Japanese?
Oh no, we know
Watashi
you
no-
do.
Watashi no namae wa Mako de-
No.
Moshiwake gozaimasen. Meishigari masen. I just said I don't have a business card. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You know, again, dude, I have no clue, but I know it's 50-50. It's either Klingon or Japanese, but when your wife comes out, I'm going to believe her. And that's why we do, it's fact checking.
That's
man.
why
That's
we
what
do
it
this
is.
show.
Yeah, because I mean,
By the way-
Raquel speaks 500 languages, so
That's
she
true.
could
I
just
know.
make up one. I wouldn't know.
I gotta be honest. I am so jealous of Rocky's ability to just like roll off, because I do have to like kind of get in Japanese mode to think
After 3 sakis, right? Mhm.
Yeah, well, okay, 2 or 3, and so I have to like think in Japanese, and it's hard. But the way Rocky just like ruffles have ridges,
Mar.
There has been a suggestion made, guys. A punishment for Mark if he's wrong.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Well,
What's the counter punishment? What's the counter for like Mike if I'm right?
Just being me is enough, bro. Like, come on, hey, just I'll tell you what, you get a hug. You get a hug from somebody, not me. I've got a friend in Japan, Samantha. I will pay for her Uber to go hug you, man. How about that? Like
I don't need any
telegraph.
hugs.
No,
It didn't have to do with right or wrong. It had to do with the fact we wanted your wife to participate.
She is. She's
Yeah.
getting ready right now. If we
Cool.
can squeeze her in time.
Oh
So
my God.
Raquel-
So while we're waiting,
bring us.
how many gorillas does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh gosh.
how many?
Just one, but it takes a shitload of light bulbs.
Because they're breaking them. Get it? I had to explain. It's great.
You can go ahead and moan. You can moan. It's okay.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Randy, you can do better, Randy.
I know.
I've seen
I'm
your
just
profile.
warming
You
up.
can do better. You
I'm
got
warming
great
up.
ones.
I'm warming up.
Can I tell the one that was on Randy's page?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay, but I mean, for people who don't listen to my little show and they are tuning in for Mike's big show. So Randy, correct me if I get it wrong. Scientists have discovered the cure for shit. I did screw it up.
Saki.
Sexuality is like libido. Randy, tell it. Damn it! I screwed it up.
No. I'll let you remember it. While
Okay.
you're trying to remember.
That's your punishment, boo. You got
Someone
Yeah.
needs to take a sippy,
Sorry.
chug a beer as a
There
punishment,
you go.
sir.
Sippy.
Me?
Say dadgummit, Mike.
He already said it like 3,000 times. I'm done with my stuff now.
Oh, I missed it. I guess I wasn't paying
Oh,
attention.
I missed it too. Wait, hold on.
All right, hang on. Let me tell the damn joke. Okay. So scientists have discovered a cure for lack of sex drive. It's called wedding cake. That's good. Me and Randy like it.
me and Rocky had a much better tuna fish joke, bro. Like, hey, Randy, come on now. Who is worse, me and Rocky or this guy right here?
No
All right.
comment.
All right. My other one that I stole from Randy was I hate people who take drugs, and the DEA is the worst. That's funny.
I get it. It took a second.
Okay, I
It
got it.
takes a
Some
second.
people
but-
will get it today. Some
Yeah,
people will get it
exactly.
tomorrow.
Like it took me a second to think about it. We're man, this is a hard audience, you guys, man.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Tough crowd.
So a little lengthy one here. So a married couple are visiting a couple of friends, and all four of them are senior citizens. The men are in the living room having a drink, and one man says to the other man, "We went to the most amazing restaurant the other night. Great food, great prices, unbelievable service, great atmosphere." And the guy says, "Well, really?" So he says, what was the name of the place? He said, "Well, let me think." So he thought, and he says, "Tell me, what's the name of that flower? Comes in red or pink or yellow and has thorns on the stem?" And he said, "Do you mean rose?" "That's it. Hey, Rose, where'd we go eat the other night?"
Oh, Randy. Randy. I love you, buddy.
So he had memory issues, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bunch of old people with Alzheimer's. So
Hey, man. Guys, I'm all about keeping that dream alive and hit the snooze button.
Hey.
Really?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's a
Right.
good one. There you
That's
go.
going to be on Randy's post tomorrow.
No.
Hey, audience. Y'all chime in with your best or worst dad, mom. I don't, whatever jokes. Everybody chime in with it. Hey, here's the purpose of this, because everybody's like, what in the hell is this doing on LinkedIn? Here's the purpose. Let loose, have fun, network. All right. Oh, and by the way, I insulted my foot and mouth disease. I insulted these two gentlemen on accident, and they called it out. That's when I knew I need to hang with these guys, because I said, because of school in the summer and nobody's really engaging because people are doing like offline stuff. I said, we don't want to do like a home run type of show. We'll just put us up there and have fun. And they're like, did you just say we're like a B show bench warmers? Like, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I? So I had to go back and listen to the message. And I'm like, I sure did. I just invited these guys on, and it was like, well, we all kind of suck, so let's come out together. And that's when I knew it was magic, because I got nervous, and they're like, we don't care. We're just busting your, hat. So
really all Mark and I did was we gathered together like the teams do. And when they start a game, they put their hands together in the center and they say, bench.
I mean, may I chime in here? Like, I am tired of people like saying LinkedIn is for business only. Like, go F yourself.
Boring.
We like this, Mark.
Is that why you drank last night?
Yes, LinkedIn makes me drink.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Mark. Tell us what's green and red and goes brrr, a frog in a blender.
Oh hell! Now I'm gonna get emails talking about why would we do that to animals? Like, don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, that was our Canadian contingency, guys. That was a fellow where are you guys? Toronto?
Ontario, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PETA.
Okay.
PETA will
It's
be
just
in touch
Canada.
with you.
It's just Canada.
Yeah.
It's
PETA.
It's
northern
a boot to get
US.
real.
Eating tasty animals.
Okay, John Spiesman has a great question, you guys. When does a joke become a dad joke?
When you moan and groan.
Yeah, actually, that's a qualifier.
That's a good qualifier.
When it's a pun, when it when you take a word and you use it in a way that you didn't expect it to be.
Or freaking John, good job.
So I did think
Yeah. Somebody's.
He gets an applause, you guys.
Yeah, that's
So
I like that one, John. I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Ooh!
Shout out to you.
Ouch.
So
I'm
I
just
did.
kidding. I like John.
Yeah. So I did
He's
think I
such a
came
nice-
up with a good one that I showed on Mark's show, was with the popularity right now of the Barbie movie and Oppenheimer. So I went to go to the Oppenheimer movie, got in line, didn't realize it was 3 hours, and I was about to starve. So I went and got the barbecue instead.
Randy,
my
I can't believe you bombed twice on that.
On the
I love
TG
you for it.
laughed. That's all that matters. See you
I
laugh.
l-
That's all
Oh,
that
that was
matters.
good. Come
I
on. Well, I'm
love
not a
you
Barbie
for
girl.
it.
That's why I thought I'm in for that barbecue. Oh my
Okay,
God.
so if that wasn't good enough, since we're talking about Barbie, you always know you never did see a pregnant Barbie when Barbies came out. You know why?
Why?
Because Ken came in a different box.
Oh
Oh,
my
oh,
God.
now! Snap! Oh, snap! Oh, Randy came to play.
Okay, I had to haha that one because I like the naughtier ones because it's after hours, people. Just saying.
Not for me.
Not on LinkedIn land. I don't know.
Hey,
Randy
tell dad
came
jokes.
to play.
here's the thing about this whole night, which I was laughing at because Mike was like, please join us. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll tell some dad jokes, but I have no kids. I'm a faux pas.
That does make a difference. Yeah. Oh, wait, you made a joke. I stepped on your punch.
I know, that's all right. It's all good. Oh, hey, by the way, Christine, she shared with us in Danish. So for you, Chris, literal translation is go hot.
Gahoit.
Go hot. I always forget the O and the thingy on top of the A. I think it's all.
Is it an umlaut?
Well, that's a Swedish version of it, but I think it's similar.
Gahoit.
Go hold. But it doesn't make sense. To get meaning of it, we say hold. Okay, none of us are doing this justice, Christine, girl, and
Let me go try to find my wife. Let's see if she can pronounce Wakadu Toru.
Wakuru Toru.
Oh my God, Mark
You know,
is at
again,
another.
I mean, now I'm starting to wonder if he actually has a wife. Now I'm wondering if like there's gonna be an inflatable doll coming out of like.
Oh,
wouldn't that be the funniest thing? You'd be like, and this is Mary, and you're like, oh, okay.
Hey, I got one for you. What's the? I had a guy say he was trying to joke, and I was bad, man. That was back in the day, and I was riding this guy. He was almost in tears because I had a little sippy, and I said, "Hey, you know what the last thing his girlfriend said?" He said, "What?" I said, "Don't inflate me over 50 psi," you know, because the blow up reference. Yeah, and boy, that was it. It was over. I was like, dude, you don't joke on me. Yeah, I'm a nicer guy now. Now that I have children, so guess what I have to put up with? I have to put up with my daughter running around telling jokes that are hilarious, but way past her age range. And I'm sitting here like, hey, don't tell that joke. And then I'm like running away to laugh because it's funny. Like when me and her's gonna have a comedy show together, we're gonna be millionaires. She is hilarious.
Okay, so real quick
here. Raquel's dying.
Janice has a real question while we're waiting for his wife to come. Is we always hear about dad jokes, but what is a mom joke? Rocky?
Maybe the Barbie joke I just told.
Yeah. Okay, this one might get us in trouble.
Maybe something sweet. I don't know. That makes you go,
she always goes to sweet. You know what I always think? What's a mom's vehicle? It goes room, room.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see
it? So it's a cleaner one. Yay!
Well, it's kind of like, the original joke is a witch's vehicle, but I figure a mom's vehicle because, you know, why not? And by the way, I had Stephen Ang. He's like, I just had dinner. And we're like, oh, someone's about to vomit dinner.
Yeah. So a mom joke might be, I had a vacuum cleaner, but I sold it at the yard sale this past weekend because it was just collecting dust.
Oh, I like that one. Wait.
Oh, wife is here. Wife is here.
Woo! Wait.
The most hey, let me introduce. Ladies and gentlemen, the most patient woman on planet Earth.
Okay.
Here she is.
Okay, tell everybody how to say walk tall in Japanese.
Walk toru.
See? I told you.
It's walk toru.
Is it walk taru or waku taru?
Haruka, am I saying it okay? Wokutoru.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Arigato.
Other than having a
Arigato.
southern accent.
I said it perfect.
No.
Go away now.
No, why is she leaving? Why is she running away from us?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh, that was mean.
I said it perfectly. She said
That was mean.
You didn't shoo her off. Oh my goodness gracious.
He just,
She
he
doesn't-
just, he just wanted,
she doesn't
he
like
just
to
wanted
be
to tap her tush. That's all.
Well, I
Tell her we said thank you for making the appearance, Mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
will.
I'm dying. I can't. I gotta go. This is-
That's my wife, y'all.
you know why?
God.
Because I was about to tell her to kick you out, so we can just have her on. And you
She
knew
is
this.
She is vastly more interesting than me.
All right.
Except
What
you
a
kicked her
lady.
So
out.
this-
Okay. Canada
Wow.
has another one for us.
All right. What you got,
How-
Canada?
How do you get a one-armed man off a cliff? Wow. Oh my
Tell us.
God. James
Wave
or
to
Patrick,
him.
whoever you are. No.
You know who James Patrick is, right? That's the Canadian. That's
Yeah.
the
Yes,
Canadian.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's
I don't
the
know.
Canadians.
We know that.
No, I know that, but I don't know if it's James
Or
or
Patrick.
Patrick
It's
behind
James-
the
it's-
keyboard.
I found out because
Hey, I see a team Randy. All right. One. I got one vote.
I
Hey,
think you got a
Chris just said
couple. I
roll.
think you got a couple. All right.
Okay.
Roll Tide.
Who wants to
Look,
read John's?
It's a stick.
Don't. You got to read it, Randy.
Oh, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? I call it a stick.
Okay.
That's a good one, though.
I don't know. I don't know.
You ready
about
for
I
another
love-
long one?
Love you,
It's
Janice.
not real. It's not real long. You ready?
Okay, wait. No, Tammy. Tammy's got one.
Okay.
Everyone. So Mark, read that one if you can.
I actually am not on the same page as you guys. Like, hang on.
No,
If
no.
you
Look on
haven't
the
shot
screen.
a bow,
Look on the screen.
Look at the screen.
Oh, okay. Of you,
If.
okay. If
If.
you haven't shot a bow and arrow with your eyes closed, you don't know what.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So
I get it.
Tammy, you need to come
That's a
over
good one, Tammy.
this retreat so you can entertain us with some of those mom
Oh,
jokes.
yes.
You know?
That's
September
good,
8th through
Tammy.
10th. If anyone's going to be in a particular city in Texas, DM Raquel, myself, or actually, or Benita. Benita.
Yes, we're having a retreat, y'all. And so if y'all want to be a part, let us know. But anyway, September 8th to the 10th.
Yes,
Hey, Raquel.
September 8th through
All right,
10th. We'll
so-
tell you where we're going to be. And Randy's like all excited and like going to want to play with
I'll
us.
go ahead and book. Yeah.
All right.
So there's this couple that were in a horrendous car wreck. And unfortunately, they didn't make it, and they went to the pearly gates, went to heaven. And Peter met them at the gate and showed them around, asked them if they had any questions. They said, well, all the time we've been together, we never got married, and we think we ought to make it official if we're going to spend eternity in heaven. Do you think we could do that? He says, I think that can be arranged. Let me go see. And he left. Peter was gone for 6 weeks. Peter came back and said, man, that was a task like no other. But yeah, I think we can arrange it where we can get you married. They said, okay, so we can get married. Well, a lot of people, sometimes they just don't make it and they get a divorce. If we don't enjoy our marriage, can we get divorced in heaven? He said, Jesus Christ, it took me 6 weeks to find a preacher. You think I'm going to find a lawyer?
No!
Oh my God.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh,
Lightning is striking
is-
one of us. Just saying.
Mark, are you
Look,
praying
Mark-
there?
As a former lawyer, as a former practicing lawyer, I take offense.
You do not take umbrage because you're like, get it, got it, done.
Well, that's true. It's true.
Well,
That's
wait,
last-
what kind of law did you
Dude.
practice, Mark?
Okay. Do you have another show, Mike? Can we do two shows?
Well, you come to mine and you can talk about that.
I will tell you, Rocky. So my first job was as an assistant district attorney. Criminal law. And then my second job was as a securities lawyer, private practice. So suing people, actually getting sued, because I worked for a big firm. So we represented big banks. It's boring as, can I say shit? It's boring as shit. That's all. But here's the thing, Rocky. Everybody comes to me with their legal problems. Like everybody. Like you're probably all three of you are gonna like, hey, you're a lawyer, right? Let me tell you about my family law issue. And I don't know. Like it's like a podiatrist trying to solve a proctology problem. I'm not a butt doctor. I don't know. I don't know about your will or your trust or your landlord tenant issues. I just know about criminal law and securities law. That's it.
Which was very disappointing, by the way. So I was like, oh, no butt lawyer for me. And I was like, fine, I'll find another one. Okay.
Yeah, if you need a butt lawyer, I can refer you, but I don't know butt law.
But I will say that the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, I'm like, ooh, I have lots of questions for that. Okay, so quick thing. Shri has, and Shri, I think we're gonna see you in September, right, girl? Here's a mom joke. Rocky, you want to read it?
Sure thing. Mom's cooking comes in 2 sizes. Not enough and enough to feed an army with leftovers. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
All right. So
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Hey, Raquel.
I'm not answering unless you roll that R.
Raquel.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
I sounded. Which Muppet did I just sound like? Good Lord. Yeah, we are a bunch of Muppets. All right. So, hey, knock knock.
You actually sounded like a 7 dwarf dopey.
You actually know the numbers?
You know why?
That's weird.
Who's
You know
there?
why? You know why I love Randy so much is because he can tell a joke and he doesn't care if we don't find it funny. He laughs at his own joke. He's his best audience. I love you, Randy.
I love
Oh
you
my
too, Mark.
gosh. Oh, so much
Dude,
love.
That's why you got to come into the Hounds, because I don't need to be the only guy doing that. Like, I'm like, that's funny, and nobody else laughs, but me and you can just laugh.
Did y'all just see my wife's silhouette?
Yes, we saw her
dance by
silhouette.
I'm gonna.
Dude, I introduced her as the most patient woman on planet Earth, and then you put the
Got
headphones
that
on.
right.
Oh no, Chris, do not condone. I no, do not even start with that, please, Chris. You're gonna get some point off from me with that roll tide
What did he
stuff.
say? What did
No,
Chris say?
no,
Okay,
that's an
never
X.
mind.
It's I'm an Aggie, so I do not approve.
Oh, did
Dadgummit,
he?
knock, knock.
Did he do some roll tide stuff? Hang on, go for it, Chris. Was
But
it roll tide?
Amanda comes in the clutch here. We
Yes.
don't roll tide over here.
Oh man, we got to do a football edition of these guys. Oh
We do.
yeah,
It's
mhm.
October 9th. Rocky, I've got it on my calendar.
Where-
Texas A&M,
Box. We're going box.
Alabama.
We're going
Mike,
box.
you don't count. You went to Louisville. Who cares about Louisville? Texas A&M, Alabama, October 9th. It's on. We're doing a live show. We're doing it.
UK fan.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Well, you
Who's
still don't
Harvey
count.
Updike?
You still don't count, actually.
No, well, if it was like 1997, then I'd be like the man right now. Like, but
One
yeah, I
year.
get you.
1 year.
Oh my god,
Randy's the Georgia fan. He's over there sitting like,
Bulldogs, right?
we got the best team in the
Go
world.
Georgia Bulldogs.
We got another Randy vote.
Although Alabama has the winning record against us by 26 games or 16
That's
games.
true.
That's what it is. 16 games.
Everybody easy. It goes year by year, and Georgia's got the gauntlet right, or whatever you say it, the trophy right now. Georgia, yay!
They're looking good again this year.
All right, shut up.
Had another good recruiting year.
Oh Lord. Yeah, this is
Hey,
gonna
hey.
be an interesting football season. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, hashtag who you think is funniest or most entertaining or goofiest or whatever. Who wins today? Is it the Saki pro over there, Mark Reid, who is we woke up and he's still reeling, or is it the Randy House of paper plates and pain here? Or let's go ahead and throw Miss Raquel, even though did you tell a joke today? Did you
I'm
even
in the
joke?
audience.
Sia
I'm
told
an
like 3 jokes.
No, I
Yeah.
have not. I'm an
But,
observer
but are you gonna throw
today.
out a funny one today or no?
Look, I don't care about winning
Oh,
this.
look at her. Oh, look. Hey, so knock knock. I've been dying to give her this knock knock
Go.
joke, and it's not even good.
Who's
Okay.
It's
there?
not. No, not you, Randy. This is for
Oh,
Raquel. I
okay.
handpicked this for her because she's
Easy,
special
big
with that
fella.
hat.
Okay.
And by the way, if I wore that hat, dude, like I would get ridiculed so bad. Like, yeah, I'm so jealous. Like, Sia don't even, fix her hair. Like, I try hard. Y'all
I
think I'm
bathed
more
today.
Oh my God. That's
I
so-
bathed today. My
You
hair
did.
was fluffy.
And the fun part was she was all excited about it too. She's like, "Hey,
That was
guess
the
what?"
wrong
I'm
thing
like,
to say.
"Yay." It's like,
Yeah.
no, she. So,
So
Okay,
John's got a joke.
no-
Who wants to read it?
Yeah. Okay, I'll read it. What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? Ooh, John with the jokes. Primate. Oh
Primate.
Lord, that was it. That's a good one.
Hashtag John. All right,
That's
you
You
got
go,
one. You're on.
John.
Okay, tell me your joke, Mike.
I don't want to now. I'm all petty now.
Come on, Mike.
Let's see. All right, knock knock, Raquel.
Who's there?
Police.
Police who?
Police open the door.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Jesus.
no!
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Police. You notice how he said the police? Is it an Italian police or something?
Because it doesn't work if you say it redneck. Hey,
They use
police.
they use their hands to knock.
If you say it's redneck, it doesn't make sense. Polish. The police. Police open the door. Like that doesn't make sense. I had to go. Yeah, I did well.
I
Yeah,
see.
man.
I see.
Mike, do your best Spanish impression. Like,
No.
We get canceled. Nope.
Yeah. No. Let me
Nope.
tell you something funny on that, Mark.
Come
since you
on.
brought
Yeah,
that up.
please.
I'm not gonna repeat it. No, because I was dead. I embarrassed the hell out of myself because apparently I didn't know how much my high school Spanish teacher hated my guts because for decades I've been running around thinking that one Spanish term was not the. So I'm sitting there talking like a dumbass for like 20 years. Excuse my language. About the Day of the Dead, but I got it all wrong. And then Raquel's looking at me like at first she was like, "Are you making fun of?" And then she's like, "Oh, this poor guy really thinks that that's it. And that's so dumb." And I was like, "Oh wow." So no, we're not going to rehash it because thank God I didn't get burned on that. But yeah, that's what I was worried about because you're saying Japanese, and I'm like, no, this might just be like my high school teacher where you're actually just making stuff up, and I'm going to run around and say it for 20 years. So tell your wife I appreciate it. Now I have a little more trust in you. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So guys, I was a little afraid of this night because I was like, I don't know any dad jokes. Like I just don't know any of them. So, I'm afraid of like these dad jokes. I'm afraid of speed bumps. But I'm slowly getting over it.
Oh,
And
who ain't
slowly
nervous with
getting
us?
over it. Okay. Yeah.
Sia, your
That's funny.
your family origin is Thai, right?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Do you speak Thai? Can you do a little Thai?
I can, but
Already.
it would be on the borderline. If I wasn't Thai, it would probably be wildly racist. Yeah, sure.
Even better. We love wildly racist here. Go.
That's where the after party in the backstage. 'cause
Yeah, sorry.
And then you all know why she's call her a Floridian. That's another backstage story.
Yeah,
but,
my level of Thai is on par with like maybe like kindergarten level Thai, so it's very bad.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
then say
which-
walk tall or walking tall in Thai. How would you say that?
Exactly.
Okay, then yai.
Oh, that was
Then-
it. Okay.
Done. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like literally walk big. Oh no! If you want to do tall, it'd be
Okay.
dun
Can-
sung.
Done. So done is walk.
Dude, now I'm messing mine up. Dun. It's like a DUHN.
Done.
Okay, the Thai language is very melodic. So
Exactly. That's actually where I was going to go. If I might cut in and be wildly racist, like, isn't it going to be pronounced more like "dinsa"? Like, I don't want to
No.
be too over the top, but like "dinsa." I don't know. Can
No,
you pronounce it like a Thai person?
I know it's so bad. Okay, first off, in Asia, like they do value like the women's voices to be very high pitched and very like, and this is it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like first off, and by the way, everyone thought I was Gatoi in certain areas of Bangkok, so yay for me. If I talked, and anyone that doesn't know Gatoi, that's another assumption that Thailand, Bangkok is known for is you don't know if you're talking with male or female, right? So that's so everyone thought I was a male.
That happens in Thailand.
A lot.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, good times. Oh no, it was awesome. I was actually in Pat Pong district, and I was at King Castle 2. Yep. If anyone wants to go, check it out. King Castle 1 is definitely, if you want a particular show. King Castle 2 is supposed to be a mixa. You just never know. Surprise. So I go to the bathroom, and I'm in there, and it was my cousin, and one of the dancers like is standing next to me, and I was talking to my cousin in really half-assed Thai because I'm trying, and then this dancer looks at me and she just goes, "You're gorgeous. Who did your job, your chest?" And I'm like, and then my cousin just freaking started crying. She started laughing so hard. So yeah, she's like looking at my neck, and she's like, "They shaved your neck down really well." I'm just standing there, just like, and mind you, I was skinnier too, so it's like, oh yeah, I'm female.
Okay. I had to mute myself because I'm cackling back here.
Chris asked a question.
Dad.
Chris asked a question. Have we ever seen Full Metal Jacket? I have.
Isn't that the one that's a "Me Love You Long Time" line?
Yes.
Okay, that's Vietnam, but okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for being politically correct on that because it's Vietnam. It's not Thailand. Anyway.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, Well,
So
by the way, I did
on
hear
the
that.
top of the hour.
Randy's like, "Okay, I'm done with all of you."
No. Did you hear about the 2 antennas that got married?
Two
No.
antennas.
No. The wedding sucked, but the reception was great.
Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
Mark Reid shaking his head, but I see him writing it down. Like, like, what's going? What's up with that, bro?
Okay. You guys, like, we joke about these dad jokes and all that stuff. It does take a lot of guts, right? But it takes more guts to be an organ donor.
Oh.
Yeah.
You had me. I thought she was like going to close the show with something smart.
Hashtag Team Sia.
Me and Raquel were both like, "Oh."
I gotta tell you, Randy. Like, we covered this a little bit at the end of my little show. I don't know how you get away with your shit. Like, you tell jokes that are borderline.
They're borderline.
They're not borderline. They're over the top.
Some of them like, oh, and there are times I'm like, I'll do the haha just to be like, please don't get canceled, Randy. Please don't get canceled.
I know. I'm like worried for Randy. I'm like, don't cancel Randy, please, because I love Randy. But you're over the top sometimes. I can't get away with that.
I've never tried. I don't know if I should challenge LinkedIn, but please, LinkedIn, do not cancel Randy. Randy is hilarious, please, and he means well.
Okay. I'm gonna tell the one he did again that I think he should have got canceled for, but not in my opinion. Because I love it, but an airplane is going down in the sky, and everybody knows they're gonna die, right? And this woman takes off all her clothes and she says, "I want to be a woman. Make me a woman one last time before we die." And a man takes off his shirt and says, "Iron this."
Oh, I have to say that one had to be a.
Randy posted that. Randy posted that.
Oh.
Randy posted that. I think he even posted it with.
Oh my gosh! Look how
I even had a
Randy
picture
is.
with it. Yeah.
He posted it with like a Hooters girl.
No, it wasn't a Hooters girl. It was a just picture of a lady on an airplane.
Okay. So, and again, I should be shutting up at this point because I shouldn't talk. I can see the looks. But here's the thing. Jokes, man, are jokes. Like again, dude, how many redneck jokes are out there for hell's I mean, Jesus Louise. I mean, so I think that's the grown up are having fun because life has been a little stressful and we like to let loose. And I think that's the fun part. Like nobody should take this stuff seriously, man. It's just jokes. Like it's it's funny. And if you don't like it, click the X button. That's what I do. And I think that's what I love about the folks that are around us all the time and around here is that like it's okay. Everybody knows their heart attitude around here, and I think that's the special thing. So, um, I like the fact that we can do this because I mean, come on, everybody. I was nervous. Everybody's nervous. I mean, me and jokes and these guys, but there's no reason to be because nobody means anything by it. We're just letting loose, having fun, and there should be more than that. Just like Mark, man, your point last time, having fun. This ain't Facebook. Come on, man. Like just have fun because we do big business around here. And I think we do a lot more business because we're having fun doing it. We like the people we're doing it with, man. It's not so uptight and I gotta watch what I'm saying every 5 seconds, man. We're just doing it. And it's real. So I appreciate you all, man. I don't know what Sia just like disappeared. Maybe the aliens took her back home, but what y'all think about that though? I mean, like, is that an issue? Like it almost seems like everybody's so uptight and so worried about offending somebody that we just forgot some shit's just funny. And some things are just meant harmless. And I'm glad we kind of
I make it a habit. I make it a habit each and every day to make somebody I work with or I'm around to laugh, especially if they're having a bad day. You see, they're having a bad day. I try to break the thick air. Just try to get them to change their mindset. And if it takes a little laughter, I hope that's all I can do is make them laugh to forget about whatever's bothering them. So that's just me.
Well said. If I could chime in, like I look at it this way, like the world is a crazy, absurd place. And it's funny if you choose to look at it that way. Like, yes, there are horrible tragedies that happen in the world. And some things are kind of off the topic or off the you can't make fun of everything. Some things are taboo. But oh my God, if we don't laugh at the things that I'm fat. I got a chipped tooth. Like if I don't laugh at stuff like that, like I don't want to go through life being serious all the time. That's it. That's my speech.
Good speech.
If I may, with me, right, one of the reasons that I came to this platform, which is fantastic, LinkedIn, is that I just felt that I didn't fit with any other traditional social media platforms. IG's, just too fake. And for me, having business individuals, having the educated folks in this platform and injecting fun, injecting some flavors, un sabor, tú sabes, un sazón así bien rico, ¿no?
Showing off again.
Spanish. It was really important for me to be able to inject some of that and to give that back to the world, to contribute to the world and make it a lighthearted, right? Yes, we go through so many different things every single day with our work weeks, with our personal lives, with professional, things that we go through. And we got to really take some time to slow down, take in some fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Have a laugh, smile. Like literally, I try to laugh every single day. No joke. Like I will look at something that makes me cry because it's so nice, but also because it's so funny. Because if we don't do that, then man, I feel like our soul is like die every single day. I honestly, but that's just my 2 cents.
No one's gonna ever ask me, Sia, can you ever be like more funny? Like it's in my even tagline title of my LinkedIn, right? I'm all about the fun, the lighter side of things because life is already hard enough as it is. And so I think that's where business has that ability to connect on a different level. We could talk about, the business things of like, oh, well, if I sell technology and computer widgets, this computer widget does XYZ. Ain't no one care about that, right? But what we do care about is if we can laugh together, if we can listen to music together, if we can fight about football, hint, 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 coming soon.
Go Dogs.
Near you. If we can debate about sports together, just something that brings us together. Who's got the best dance style? Who's the best guitarist in the world, right? There's lots of fun ways that we can connect,
Steve Vai.
still have fun, and all that good stuff, right? So, and the answer is me. The answer is me, young man.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Jeez Louise, these
I'm
people, I
sorry.
tell you. No, but
I
it's but you know what though? All of you guys, if it wasn't for your corny jokes, but again, for you, Zen Sammich, your thoughtful, like shows, like you make us think in a different way. So I love it. I enjoy it. There's a lot of great comments coming in here,
I'm
sometimes
blushing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, are you blushing because you're blushing, or are you blushing because you're starting to go into detox mode?
Well, I'm not exactly going into detox. I actually had a morning beer just so I could join you guys.
Take the
Oh
edge
my
off.
I was wondering.
Morning beer. That's the name of our music group, by the way. Morning beer.
Morning brew, morning
Yeah,
beer.
morning brew. I like that better. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, welcome Tacoma. We're morning brew.
We need to do a show. We need to do a show like that, Mark. Seriously.
Hey, fun fact. Apparently Chris Malazewski is like Dimebag Daryl. I was actually consulting for a festival, and we were actually going to do the festival right next to his burial site. He's from Arlington, so yeah, I could show you where he's buried now.
I don't know how I feel about that. Can I think about it?
I know. Can you imagine going to a festival and be like, there's a graveyard right there. Oh gosh, sorry, didn't mean to kill us there. Oh.
Play the wah 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 music.
It just dawned on me that the one language that we needed today, Japanese, is the one language that Miss Raquel doesn't speak. Like, what's the odds of that stuff? Like really? Like, I'm gonna go out there and start finding people about so we can international. Uganda was in the house, but I need to bring Uganda back in, and that's where I was talking. It was because they thought it was funny. Remember that time? It was a long time ago, where I didn't realize that rednecks were everywhere, and so but a couple people from Alberta, Canada, was like, hey, like they're claiming the capital of redneck in Alberta. They're like, you would love it here. And I was like, you know what? So I started Googling stuff. I said somewhere, and I said this, and they laughed like it was crazy funny. I thought they'd be mad, but they thought it was funny. So I said somewhere in Uganda, there's like this little spot of land with overgrown grass, a wagon wheel for no reason, and a shed with a guy like me in it. And they were like, yeah, absolutely. There's rednecks everywhere, bro. And I was like, there you go. But I love the humor. I love what?
Mike, I have been all over the world, and there is a Mike Afterburner everywhere. Everywhere.
Really?
Yes.
Good or bad, bro?
Well, it depends on your flavor.
Depends on who you ask.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to put that hound on a leash. That's all I got to say.
Okay. The Cosby Show called. They want their hat back. All right. So on that joke, no, that was my best. Raquel, what's your best joke? Let's throw them out there and then tell the folks how they can get a hold of you. And then we'll save the people we'll just save them all from all this. So who wants to go first? Raquel, you look like you're ready to go.
I have no joke. I have no joke. I was a mere spectator, y'all. So I'm here just to judge. I will judge.
You're gonna judge.
Girl, I got your QR code. You gotta
guys,
spend some time to get your QR code up, girl.
Okay. Well, no, I don't have a joke, but if Mike gives me permission, I can definitely promote my show on Saturday. Sir, may I have permission?
Yeah, granted. Just don't put it on my time slot, and you can do whatever you want. We covered it.
He'll call you at 3 a.m.
Yeah, right. It's all
Mark,
good.
he already does.
Yes, that's good. All right, y'all. We'll check it out this Saturday. We're gonna have a fantastic show. It's at 12 noon. Eastern Standard Time, right? Yes, EST. So we're gonna have a fantastic Johnny Byrne from Ireland. You learn a lot of that, and Ireland. I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna learn this Saturday. So definitely check it out, guys. It's gonna be packed with a lot of fun. So thank you so much. But yeah, I don't have even though as much as I like to laugh and joke around, I really don't have any dad jokes. And so I'll definitely pass it to the pros. So come on now. Sia, how about you?
I mean, okay, guys, look, I hate to disappoint you guys, but like, you guys want to hear a joke about paper? Nah, never mind. It's terrible.
No,
Wait a
go
minute.
ahead.
Wait a minute. That's what Mark Reid does. So you better be careful. He might take
You
high
got that
offense
right.
to that.
You got that right, actually. Now I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it now.
Yeah,
I
go
don't. I
ahead.
wouldn't do it. Don't do it.
Go ahead. It's after 8 o'clock. Go ahead.
Okay, I do have one more.
That's
I
his
do have one more.
livelihood.
I do have one
He's
more.
like Michael Scott.
How do lawyers say goodbye?
Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna burn. Is
We'll
it an
be suing ya.
afterburn? Oh, oh. Another
Please.
bear.
Please send all hate mail to Sia at I don't know MikeAsherbrunner.com.
Okay, and just
Is that taken?
look, you guys. Just to bring back the toad that got like, or the frog that got blended up and all that stuff. That frog, let's just bring that frog back to life. How many tickles does it? Oh no, wrong one. What do you call an illegally parked frog? Toad.
Oh
All
my
right, I'm out.
God.
I'm out.
Did it-
Mike, I can't believe you
Hashtag
woke me.
see ya.
I can't believe you woke me up for this shit, Mike.
I can't believe you rolled out and had a morning beer for this, bro. All right, so did everybody go? Randy's House of Paper Plates, bro. Did you go yet?
No,
Your
he
turn,
didn't.
No. It's an
here's
easy
the-
one.
wait. Here's the thing about Randy. I'm sorry to cut you off, but here's the thing about Randy. He's a celebrity without having a show. Like we all
my.
know Randy, right? Everybody knows Randy House. This is amazing. Like I want your secret, dude. You're amazing. Okay, I'm done. But
Well, thank you so much. I have no answers. I can't say a thing. But I can tell you, if you have a child and they refuse to take a nap, you can charge them legally with resisting arrest.
Oh God.
I have to do. It took me a little slow on that one.
You know what
That's
I like
it.
most about this? Not that you all are funny, but that everything landed in translation. Because the funniest thing is every now and then, Raquel will be like, "What does that mean?" And it's only when I talk. Nobody else can talk. When I talk, she's like, and I'm like, okay, I have to explain it. But you all nailed it tonight, man. That is A+. Pat yourself on the back. All right. Man, Randy, where can folks go to find you? Just LinkedIn, is that the best place?
That's
Website.
it.
You got
LinkedIn.
milk carton?
I do no other social media but LinkedIn. That's it.
Hey, me too. Dadgum straight, man. Mark Reid, LinkedIn, milk carton. What's your preference, man?
I'm getting so big, I don't have to promote myself. I'm Zen Sammich, baby. Just Google it. I'm Zen Sammich, yo.
The one and only Zen Sammich.
I consume a Zen sandwich about twice a week.
You know why I'm big? Because Randy House promotes me. That's why I'm big. He comments. He's like, everybody needs a Zen sandwich. I'm like, damn, Randy, thank you so much.
Well, you got to make sure you cut his check.
Excuse me, I have you on my website. Hello.
Yes, promote. Put up the. I don't need the UR code. You put up the UR code for Brilliant Beam Media. Do that.
So she
I can
said
do that.
in your face. She said, "I promote you on my
I
website."
I am a valid participant in Brilliant Beam Media.
You are.
And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, y'all. It's about community. It's about sharing. It's about supporting one another, because as Miss Sia, really a producer extraordinary, says, all ships do rise with the tide. So this has been fun, y'all. I love this. We got to do a part 2.
Great.
Rocky,
You got to do part 2.
Will you tell
I'll even
Sia,
wear a hat.
will you tell Sia to stop ditching an interview on Zen Sammich?
OMG. Okay. Full.
Oh God.
Okay.
What is
look,
this?
Okay. Full
She flaked
disclosure.
out on me. She flaked out.
I
Go
flaked.
on.
Yeah. No. 100%. I did flaked. And not only did I flake, I have nothing but profound respect for you to show up today and suck that up, because I too had a Sunday evening a few weeks
Correct.
ago. And we weren't gonna talk for until 6 p.m. and you were gonna be like, I'm gonna get up, or I'm gonna stay up late just for you.
Yep.
And I called him and I'm like, I am way too hungover for this. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I roofied myself. It wasn't good, but it was good at the time apparently. But like I was a wreck for the entire day, you guys. I don't know if you remember that, Mike and Blackie. I was like, I'm just gonna be sitting here in these meetings.
For the
And I think-
record, roofing yourself is a legitimate reason, I think.
Thank you. I think you did. Yes. I am on your team. I am hashtag Team Mark.
Yeah.
So we will do a show together. I'm sure we will.
All right. You all are great, but you know, when you're tired of your own show, that's probably a good sign. It's time to go to bed. How about that? What do y'all think? Yeah, you're like, damn, I'm
going
done with
back
my
to
own
bed.
stuff. Yeah, no, hey, this has been fun. People throughout the show, man, this has been fun. I told y'all we all needed this, man. I absolutely needed this. And Raquel, say that beautiful stuff you just said in closes, because I'm gonna chop it up. Like, I don't want to go last after you. Gee whiz. All right, but here, say something eloquent, and I'll just say, yeah, what she said. Go ahead.
Oh, that at the end of the day, what matters is really who you have around, what you do to support one another. You know, that summarizes in being a community, a real down to earth community. So how about that?
You got it. Hey, love you guys. Thanks for being that community. And if you want to join a community like that, hey, shameless plug. You won't regret it. It's worth it. Join us tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time, Hounds of Business Town Hall. If you want to connect with folks like this, get things done, man, hey, we're the pack. We're looking for the strays out there. So, hey, without any further ado, everybody enjoy themselves. Try not to go nutty. Watch out for the school buses. Pay attention to stop signs. And I will see you on the next one. Don't forget Raquel's show, 12 p.m. Eastern time, this coming Saturday. And Tracy Lamb with the Safe and Sound. Hey, tomorrow, go to Tracy Lamb's profile.
4:30.
Check her out. 4:30. Register. It's on
Soaring
Zoom.
Profits.
Go do that.
Soaring Profits, 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Raquel is a guest.
Oh, wow. That's right. Duh. You just said it. So
That's
Soaring Profits, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. It's a boot to get real up. A boot to get real with Raquel. Okay. So y'all have a great time. Love everybody. Thank you all so much. Reach out and hey, roll that outro. We're gone. See you on the next one, guys. Thank y'all for stopping by. Be sure to follow, share, and like, and send me a message if you had fun today. Y'all come back now.